Although the United States is the inventor of the world's first industrial robot, it has become a loser in terms of manufacturing and widespread application of robots. On the contrary, Japan and Germany have surpassed the United States in this field with their technological innovation and production efficiency. And now, China is rapidly becoming the new leader of this technological revolution. In a report released in March this year, an American think tank clearly pointed out, although China's industrial robot industry still has some technical bottlenecks, all signs show that it is only a matter of time before China surpasses other developed countries in this field. Initially, I was skeptical of this high evaluation, thinking that it might just be an overpraise of China's strength. However, after in-depth data analysis, I found that China's industrial robots are sweeping the world at an astonishing rate. Even in just over a decade, China has broken Japan and Germany's 20-year monopoly in the field of industrial robots. So in today's video, I will explore how Chinese industrial robots have achieved this rapid progress and analyze how they will begin to dominate the world. If you like our video content, please click to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can receive all our latest video content. Now, let's get into today's topic. In modern industry, a large number of robots are designed to perform various tasks. These robots are not designed to imitate human appearance, but are designed as automated equipment with strong functionality and efficiency. They are usually equipped with multiple flexible joints and mechanical arms, and can perform a series of complex processes on the production line under the precise control of computers. Compared with manual operation, they have higher precision, and the degree of operation can gradually change from simple to complex. Their automation characteristics are at their core. With the continuous advancement of technology, today's industrial robots play an important role in improving production efficiency. As early as 1962, the American Unimation Company launched the world's first industrial robot, Unimate, and installed it on the assembly line of General Motors. These early robots were mainly used to replace manual labor to complete some labor-intensive or dangerous processes. They were relatively simple in design and mainly performed repetitive tasks such as assembly and welding. By the end of the 1960s, this technology began to be introduced by Japanese companies, and with the development of electric drive and microprocessor technology, the technology of industrial robots also began to achieve a huge leap. Since 1980, Japan has started a wave of popularization of industrial robots, which has rapidly promoted its technological leadership in the world. During this period, Japan began to invest heavily in research and development and fully promoted the application of robot technology in various production lines. At that time, Japan also won the title of Robot Kingdom. After entering the 1990s, the development of the global manufacturing industry rose rapidly, and the demand for industrial robots in Germany and South Korea also increased sharply. But at this time, the application of robot technology began to extend from traditional automobile manufacturing to many new fields such as electronic products and food processing. But during this period, Japan and Germany were countries that produced industrial robots, so they also mastered a lot of research technology. But no one expected that in just over 10 years, China's industrial robot industry achieved a huge leap and began to dominate the world. So, what is going on? Since the 1990s, China, a country with a population of 1.4 billion, has been rapidly transforming into the world factory. So their demand for efficient automated production lines has also begun to surge. But compared with Japan and Germany, China's industrial robot industry started 30 years behind. It was not until 1980 that Chinese scientists invented the first industrial robot prototype. Until 2010, China was still more than 20 years behind Japan and Germany in the field of industrial robots. Because the core technology was blocked by Japan and Germany, more than 70% of China's industrial robots rely on imports from overseas. At that time, 4 out of every 10 industrial robots in the world were bought by Chinese. It was not until 2013 that China's industrial robot installation capacity exceeded Japan for the first time and topped the world. In the next decade, China has maintained this leading position, ranking first in the world in terms of total installation and growth rate. According to data from the International Federation of Robotics, China will install more than 320,000 industrial robots in 2022, which is 6 times that of Japan, 7 times that of the United States, 12 times that of Germany, and even 40 times that of France. By 2023, China's newly installed robot capacity will account for half of the world's total. However, it is worth noting that despite the popularity of the Chinese market, Japanese and German companies account for 40% of China's industrial robot market. This means that the lifeblood of China's manufacturing industry is easily affected by Japan and Germany. Therefore, China has been working hard to break this monopoly. Since 2015, China has launched a national strategy called Made in China 2025 in Beijing, aiming to shape China into a global manufacturing power. The strategy positions robotics as one of the key development areas. According to the plan, by 2020, more than 50% of China's manufacturing capacity should be automated. By 2025, this proportion will increase to more than 75%. There is no doubt that robotics will become the core driving force for China's economic development. To achieve this goal, China has made huge annual investments in this area and has also broken through many core technologies blocked by Japan and Germany. By 2023, China's industrial robot sales will exceed 160,000 units, surpassing foreign brands for the first time. And the localization rate will exceed 50% for the first time. Although there are still some technical bottlenecks in China's industrial robot industry, all signs show that it is only a matter of time before China surpasses other developed countries in this field. In order to fully tap the potential of industrial robots, Chinese scientists have also begun to integrate 5G technology into the application of robots. Due to its low latency and high transmission speed, 5G technology solves many limitations of robots in the 4G era, such as limited operating range, insufficient business coverage, and high operation and maintenance costs. With the introduction of 5G technology, not only has the scope of robot activities been greatly expanded, but robot technology has also been widely used in many fields such as home, logistics, factories, inspection, medical care, firefighting, etc. Taking the automatic guided vehicles in the warehousing field as an example, combined with 5G and artificial intelligence technology, these AGVs can move freely in an environment without laying tracks, and can intelligently identify and bypass obstacles without human monitoring, ensuring efficient and safe operation. What is even more remarkable is that in 2013, the number of Chinese companies producing industrial robots did not exceed 80. But by 2023, this number has soared to 3,700. At the same time, industrial robots made in China have also begun to enter the international market. According to statistics, in the first 11 months of 2022, China exported 79,000 industrial robots with a total amount of $90 million. By 2023, the export volume soared to 120,000 units, while the import volume in the same period was 83,000 units, and for the first time, the export volume exceeded the import volume. As far as I know, these robots are mainly sold to developed economies such as North America, Japan, Germany, South Korea, and Latin America. Due to the high labor costs in these regions, they are increasingly inclined to adopt automated robots to reduce costs and improve production efficiency. Compared with other foreign brands, robots made in China have more advantages in price, and their quality can also be recognized by the international market. So for many companies, It only takes about half a year to pay back the cost of buying cheap industrial robots made in China. But we need to know that although China seems to be surpassing Japan in many aspects in terms of the growth rate of output, market shipments, and operating inventory, this does not mean that China's robot industry has surpassed Japan in technology or quality. In fact, compared with Japan's mature market, China's robot industry still has a large room for development and potential for technological improvement. But China's ambitions do not stop there. At the 2023 World Robot Conference, many new robots developed by Chinese companies have reached the world's leading level. In addition, in China's development strategy for 2023, they have clearly put forward an innovative plan to develop humanoid robots, with the goal of establishing a preliminary humanoid robot innovation system by 2025. A humanoid robot is a robot with human appearance and behavioral characteristics. It can replace humans to complete various tasks, such as service, rescue, industrial and agricultural production, space exploration, etc. In short, almost all areas that require people can be replaced by it. This shows that the Chinese government is considering the robot industry as a key area of national strategic development. Perhaps in 10 years, Chinese robot companies will also take a leading position in the global innovation field. So, what do you think about the development of China's robot field in the future? To not miss out on our future projects and news updates, please make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. We will continue to provide you with more exciting and interesting content.